Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Janine Patrice and I make videos on locks and lifestyle, and today I have a new style tutorial coming your way, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so lately I've been seeing so many beautiful Bantu knot hairstyles. Actually, I've been seeing them mostly on people with loose natural hair, but I've been kind of itching to do this style for a little while now. I think it's so fun and perfect for summer, and even though summer's kind of coming to an end, it's still hot out here. So I'm about to do this Bantu knot, lock knot tutorial type thing. So let's see how this turns out. First and foremost, the tools that I'm going to be using, at least that I think I'm going to be using, because I'm actually not sure what would work best. And I haven't done Bantu knots in a minute, and I'm just gonna try to go off memory. So I have some of these little mini rubber bands here that I might tie around my actual knots. But in case those are too flimsy or don't work out too well with how thick my hair is, I do have these regular twisty tie hair tie things just in case. I don't really plan on putting a lot of product on my hair because I don't think it's necessary, but I do have this Loc moisture spray that I've made in a previous video if you want to go check that out. It's just aloe vera juice, oils, all that good stuff. Ooh, I'm actually running low, so I need to make some more. But I'm gonna just put some light moisturizer on it. And yeah, this should be simple. I'm thinking that I want some knots going down the back, maybe on the side like this, and then around this perimeter. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna moisturize the roots a little bit. I'm gonna try to twist it a certain way and then bring it around like a little bun or something. Ooh, some of these locks are short. It might not last. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a mess. Maybe I shouldn't have twisted it. Okay. I should have watched some tutorials before doing this. Maybe my locks are too thick for this. Especially since I have a couple of these in the front are 2-strand twisted because I'm combining those locks. If you missed the video where I started to combine my locks, check it out right here. But yeah, I'm combining my locks around the perimeter first, and I might only do those. Oh my gosh, this isn't gonna turn out right. I'm already knowing. All right, I'm gonna take these 3 in the middle. Actually, that one's from behind. I'm gonna take these 3 in the middle front, and I'm gonna twist them around. And then kind of create like a little knot. It's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back. I wonder if this is harder to do with locks than it is with loose hair, because it seems like it is. It's already unraveling. I'm struggling quite a bit. But that's my first knot right there. I don't know if I should be doing this. Or maybe I shouldn't be doing it with like the combined lock method thing. I'm just grabbing them as I go, whatever feels right. And I'm just doing it that way. This is so awkward. I also used to use like bobby pins back in the day, but I haven't really used bobby pins since going, I almost said since going natural. What is wrong with you, Janine? I haven't used bobby pins since I got my locks because I've never really needed them. And now it's like, I feel like I need them. I feel like my technique was off at first, because now I feel like I'm getting the hang of it. As it unravels while I get this rubber band together. But now that I'm like doing the technique, I'm like, okay, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back. I need a mirror. Why am I doing this without a mirror and only in the camera? I'm like crazy. Okay, so these are like my three little knots, but at the same time, like this one's bomb. This one's like this one's like terrible. But I need to go back and redo some of these now that I have like a little bit of a technique going. But oh, I can't wait, girl. I don't really like manipulating my hair when it's dry, which is why I'm just spraying every now and then. All right, so this is the front so far. I'm probably gonna redo this one because everything else is so much tighter. Also, y'all, I'm gonna try edge control for the first time in this video. Well, why am I saying for the first time? I'm trying to do it successfully for the first time because me and edge control do not get along. She's always just never been the homie. We don't speak, we don't text, we definitely don't FaceTime. And y'all probably are like, she needs to lay her edges, and I never do because I'm never successful with it. Even as a loose natural, I've never been successful with laying my edges. But I am coming more equipped these days, y'all, and I got some supplies. So if you guys watched my video where I got crochet hair over my locks, my friend had this kind of edge control, this 24-hour edge tamer by Even. I got the extra firm hold thinking like, surely it's just as good. Because when she laid my edges, I was like, it actually stayed. But I feel like I need a better technique with how I lay my edges because whatever I do now, it just does not work. And hopefully, whenever I do it now, it will. I'm tightening up these areas and making sure that they're sealed off with the rubber band. There we go. That doesn't look too bad, y'all. All right, so that's the front. I'm gonna tighten up this one on the side too, this one. I will say that like so far, it feels as though I need multiple rubber bands to make sure that everything is all secure on the side and tight enough and won't unravel. So that's kind of what I've been doing with these. That's the front, and low-key, maybe it's me, but this is kind of a look. I like this. Like, it's kind of like a crown or something. I think it's cute. Y'all might think it's tacky, but I think it's cute. Maybe I've been in the house too long because I certainly don't get out enough. But yeah, that's the front of my hair so far, so let's continue. Why am I like this close to being like, actually, let's stop the look here. I feel like towards the back, I'm just not gonna worry about parts as much because it's the back of my head and it doesn't really matter to me as much. Because I'm not seeing it and nobody else is seeing it for real. And I just thought this would be like something cute for the meantime. I'm gonna try to make it as even as possible as I go towards the back. All right, so you guys saw me do this whole middle row to the back, and I'm gonna go ahead and just finish the rest and be back. So one moment. All right, I am back and I did all of the knots. I'll do a little short 360 turn. And I just feel like it looks so different. I'm just not used to it. But I think it's low-key cute, and I really do like doing the ones in the front. The moment where I did all the ones in the front and the rest was down, I was like, this is cute. Like, that's a look. But I'm gonna go ahead and try this edge control. And not only do I have that edge control, but I also got these little edge brushes I bought these on Amazon. I'm sure you guys have probably seen these everywhere. Let me go ahead with, ooh, let's do purple first to match my fit. This little brush comes with this side, which is like a little mini brush. It's not, it kind of looks like a toothbrush. And then you got this little fine tooth comb over here. I've never used anything like this, so I don't even know what I'm doing right now, for real. But we'll find out both on camera. So I took a little bit of this product, a little bit of this, and I'm gonna brush them into these hairs over here. Can y'all tell that I'm nervous? Pro tip, definitely do your edges before you do your makeup. I feel like that's just a general rule. That doesn't look too bad. I feel like a little kid that's like learning how to get dressed for the first time. Like, does this go? Does this work? Comment below if you guys remember the first moment where you were allowed to do your own hair, like before you went to school, because that was big for me. Whenever I could start picking out my own clothes and doing my own hair, I was like, oof, I am in control. I thought I was grown. I look so awkward. I should have watched some more videos. I feel like I've seen so many people like do their edges that I just like, I don't know, I'm trying to recreate what they do, but I'm bad at it. All right, so it's my first attempt at doing my edges. This is supposed to do like be like a 24-hour hold. Not sure if that's rings true. But when Vera used this product on my edges, when she did my crochet, those stayed for 24 hours. All right, so that is the complete look with my half attempt of doing my edges. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Oh, I also would like to note that as I went along and did the rest of my head, I noticed that using the regular twisty ties and not the small little flimsy rubber bands was so much easier in keeping all of my locks together. So if you have like thicker locks like me, I highly recommend using a regular twisty tie, like what I showed in the beginning. I call them twisty ties, hair ties, whatever. Now it's not completely even throughout my head. I noticed that like some parts were a little uneven, but it works for me for now. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, let me know if you guys have done these lock knots before or Bantu knots in general. I'm sure most of y'all probably have. This is my first time doing them on my locks, and I like it. There are a few changes that I would make. Number one, making them more even on each side. But otherwise, I really like discovering like the front, because that's something that I would probably do a lot, is like Bantu knot the front, leave the rest of it out. I really enjoyed that hairstyle. And I also really like this edge brush. So if y'all don't have one already, I think you should. If you're into laying down your edges, I don't really do it often at all. Even when I was going out, I wasn't really doing it that much. I mean, I would occasionally just to try to like pull the look together. But if you're like really into laying your edges, you probably already know about this, but I would recommend this tool. It made it so much more helpful and so much more easier than using like a huge brush to do it, especially since I have my hair up in knots and stuff. A huge brush would have like bumped into it, but this was like really easy to just swoop. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to check out my community tab on my channel. So what you want to do is go to my channel and slide on over to where it says community, and that's where you'll get more recent posts from me. I'm still off of social media. I know I made a video about it, but I'm still going strong without any personal pages. So that's kind of like my outlet, or like my personal Instagram or my personal feed. And so I'll post things there about videos that you guys might want to see and try to gauge what you guys want to see. Feel free to keep up with me there, and don't forget to like and comment on those posts. that's it, y'all, and I will see you guys in the next upload. Bye.